Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to Burbank starting at 5 p.m. So I'm doing a day in the life where I'm trying to play through a real day's schedule here. We were able to get through 4 hours last time we were together. We'll see how far we can get this time, but the goal certainly is to get this wrapped up, and this airport's been one that I've been able to do multiple hours within a relatively short period of time, or within the hour or so that I try to keep an episode going. So we're going to move this along, probably at a higher speed right now.
Burbank ground, southwest 2155 with information Charlie, requesting push and start.
Southwest 2155, pushback approved, expect runway 26.
Ground, runway 26, pushback approved. Southwest 2155.
Burbank ground, Big Stripe 176 with information Charlie, requesting push and start.
Burbank Tower, southwest 1159, we're on final 15.
Burbank ground, southwest 2155 ready to taxi.
Southwest 2155, runway 26. Big Stripe 176, pushback approved, expect runway 8. Southwest 1159, runway 15, cleared to land.
Runway 26, southwest 2155.
Ground, runway 8, pushback approved. Big Stripe 176.
Southwest 2155, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 15, cleared to land. Southwest 1159.
Runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact. Southwest 2155.
So there goes the
Burbank
Southwest.
Tower, southwest 3189, we're on final 15.
They are headed off to Sacramento, so nice little short one. Southwest 3189er, runway 15, cleared to land.
Runway 15, clear to land. Southwest 3189er.
Alright, so that's the Big Stripe, I believe. Or no, there he is. Just not cleared yet. Gonna have the Southwest coming down here. So we'll see how this goes. So he'll be taking off soon. But yeah, we're already about 7 minutes in, so had to slow down a little bit because we had a few things going. Go to double speed, see what we can get here. So, I don't know why Big Stripe's not calling in, but he's not. Southwest 2155, contact departure. Southwest 1159er, taxi to terminal, cross runway 26.
Circle departure on 120.4, southwest 2155, roger, good day.
Taxi to terminal, cross runway 26, southwest 1159.
Is Big Stripe not going to trigger? I don't understand. This is a really long time. Big Stripe 176, runway 18. Big Stripe 176, runway 8.
Negative. Big Stripe 176. Negative. Big Stripe 176. Burbank
Interesting.
Tower, November 723 Tango Alpha on final 15.
November 723 Tango Alpha, runway 15, cleared to land. Southwest 3189er, taxi to terminal, cross runway 26.
Runway 15, cleared to land. November 723 Tango Alpha.
Yeah, this one is
Taxi to
just
terminal, cross
not
runway
gonna
26,
go.
southwest 3189er.
I'm tempted to just remove it. So I may do that because
Burbank ground.
it is
Exec
not...
Jet 753 with information Charlie. Requesting push and start.
It is not going to go ahead. Exec Jet 753, pushback approved. Expect runway 26.
Ground, runway 26, pushback approved. Exec Jet 753.
Right, so Southwest is pulled in. Get this view here.
Burbank ground. Exec Jet 423 with information Charlie. Ready to start.
Exec Jet 423, approved. Expect runway 26.
Ground. Runway 26. Approved. Exec Jet 423.
Alright, hopefully
Burbank
everything
Tower,
works.
Sunset 602 on final 15.
Sunset 602, runway 15, cleared to land.
Runway 15, clear to land. Sunset 602.
Alright, we've got a few coming in, some that'll be calling out. We've got
Burbank
several
ground.
Southwest that had
Exec Jet
come in.
423 ready to taxi.
Exec Jet 423, runway 26, cross runway 15.
Negative. Exec Jet 423.
Exec Jet 423, runway 26, cross runway 15. Okay. Exec Jet 423, runway 26, taxi via Delta. Exec Jet 423, cross runway 15.
Negative. Exec Jet 423.
Alright, these should be
Runway
fine.
26 via Delta. Exec Jet 423.
November 723, Tango Alpha, taxi to terminal. Not sure where he's going to go.
Cross runway 15. Exec Jet 423.
Taxi
Alright,
to terminal.
so there.
November 723 Tango Alpha.
Burbank ground. Exec Jet 753 ready to taxi.
Exec Jet 753, runway 26, cross runway 15. Exec Jet 753, runway 26. Exec Jet 753, cross runway 15. November 723, Tango Alpha, cross runway 8.
Negative. Exec Jet 753.
Alright, I think we're
Runway
okay
26.
there.
Exec Jet 753. Cross runway
So-
15. Exec Jet 753.
November 789er Kilo Mike, approved. Expect runway 8.
Cross runway 8. November 723 Tango Alpha.
Exec Jet 423, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Ground, runway 8, approved. November 789 Kilo Mike.
Alright, so
Runway
there he
26
goes.
cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Exec Jet 423.
Alaska 1055, pushback approved. Expect runway 26.
Ground, runway 26. Pushback approved. Alaska 1055.
Sunset 602, taxi to terminal. Exec Jet 753, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Taxi
Alright,
to
the
terminal.
Alaska's
Sunset
moving over there.
602.
Runway 26. Cleared for immediate
Alright,
takeoff
gonna
upon
let
reaching
them
altitude
go.
500. Contact departure. Exec Jet 753.
November 789er Kilo Mike, runway 8.
Runway 8. November 789 Kilo Mike.
Okay, so
Burbank
they're
ground,
moving.
November 789 Kilo Mike ready to taxi.
Alaska 1055, runway 26. Sunset 602, cross runway 26.
Runway 26. Alaska 1055.
Cross runway 26. Sunset 602.
Burbank ground. Alaska 1055 ready to taxi.
Alright,
Burbank ground, November 789 Kilo Mike with information Charlie ready to start.
so everything's catching up on the radio calls at this point.
Burbank ground, Alaska 1055 with information Charlie, requesting push and start.
November 789er Kilo Mike, runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 8, cleared for
Alright.
immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude
So,
500, contact
this
departure.
one's headed
November
over there.
789er Kilo Mike.
But this way we'll get them off. So there they are. They are headed to where? Kilo Mike Yankee Foxtrot. It's not even listed. The Alaska Air is going to Seattle. But yeah, we need to get him off before we can get the other one going. This one's parking. There we go. They're done. And then we can start moving things along. Once we're good. There they go. They're in the air. Alaska 1055, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 26, cleared for immediate
Alright.
takeoff upon reaching
So we're
altitude
gonna move
500,
these
contact departure.
very
Alaska
quickly now,
1055.
because that tends to be what we start to see. Now we've got, looks like I've got a strip for a
Burbank
UPS
Tower,
flight.
UPS 2914 heavy on final 15.
UPS 2914 heavy, runway 15 cleared to land. Got a little hung up there.
Runway 15, cleared to land. UPS 2914 heavy.
Alright, so they'll be coming in that way. And this is normal. We have the cargo flights in the morning, then we have others obviously coming back in the afternoon. Alright, and obviously a heavy is pretty big, so he runs past that. UPS 2914 heavy, taxi to terminal, cross runway 8.
Taxi to terminal, cross runway 8.
So there we
UPS
go.
2914 heavy.
So they're going to head back over this way, near the cargo port.
Burbank ground.
Looks
Avelo
like we've got
185
a
with information
few-
Charlie. Requesting push and start.
We got a few things going on here. Let's see. Alright, now I'm trying to figure out if I had a good...
Burbank ground,
This is
Southwest
probably my
378
best
with
one.
information Charlie, requesting push and start.
Avelo 185, pushback approved. Expect runway 26. Southwest 3781, pushback approved. Expect runway 26. Alright, so
Ground,
the
runway
UPS
26. Pushback approved.
just about done.
Avelo 185.
Ground,
There we
runway
go.
26, pushback approved.
So there goes
Southwest
the
3781.
Avelo. There goes the Southwest, and then we'll obviously let them all line up. So again, we may have these Southwest planes getting ready to all leave. We'll see if anything comes back this evening, because it's possible we could get this whole thing done. It might be a little bit long, but we'll see.
Burbank ground. Avelo 185 ready to taxi.
Burbank ground, Southwest 3781 ready to taxi.
Southwest 3781, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. See if that'll work. There we
Runway
go.
26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 3781.
Oh, he's going to do the pirouette. Oh no, I guess he's going to continue. Avelo 185, runway 26. And then we'll
Runway
let
26.
them get
Avelo
by.
185.
We'll let them get by the Southwest. And then we should be
Burbank
good.
ground, Southwest 28 with information Charlie, requesting push and start.
Alright, so doing pretty well. Again, the Southwest should turn and go. Alright, I think we're good now. Southwest 28, pushback approved. Expect runway 26.
Ground, runway 26, pushback approved. Southwest 28.
Okay, looks like we've got one more Southwest that's going to call in. 2857. There goes the one. And hopefully he'll contact ground as he should. Avelo 185, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Avelo 185.
And there's the
Burbank
southwest.
ground. Southwest 28 ready to taxi.
Southwest 28, runway 26.
Runway 26. Southwest 28.
I don't want to rush too much and then have them run into each other. So we're going to let that
Burbank
one
ground.
go.
Southwest
Avelo's a different
2857 with information
different
Charlie.
view.
Requesting push and start.
Southwest 28, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. All right, we've got another flight coming in. It is
Runway
the
26
southwest.
cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Southwest 28.
Southwest 2857, pushback approved. Expect runway 26.
Ground. Runway 26, pushback approved. Southwest 2857.
All right, so everything's moving along. Got a couple
Burbank
Southwest
Tower.
planes coming
Southwest
in.
1454 on final 15.
Southwest 1454, runway 15, cleared to land. But we're up here at almost
Runway
45
15,
minutes.
cleared to land. Southwest 1454.
All right, let's pop over here. So now we can see him, and then
Burbank
he'll be
ground.
ready to go.
Southwest 2857 ready to taxi.
Southwest 2857, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Now, sometimes they spin
Runway
here.
26,
and
cleared for
that's
immediate takeoff
what
upon
he's gonna
reaching
do.
altitude 500. Contact. Southwest 2857.
Just a really goofy taxi path, but I think we'll be okay. I hope. So, let's
Burbank
see.
Tower,
There they go.
Southwest 239er on final 15.
Southwest 239er, runway 15, cleared to land. So the question is, are those all
Runway
going to
15,
leave tonight?
Clear to land. Southwest 239er.
Because now we've got another Southwest coming in. I am curious, although I guess it's later, why we don't have the... There's one more Southwest that should be calling in to leave. Southwest 2857, contact departure.
SoCal departure on 120.4. Southwest 2857. Roger.
All right.
Good day.
So there
Burbank
comes
Tower, Southwest
one.
219er 3 on final 15.
Southwest 219er 3, runway 15, cleared to land.
Runway 15, cleared to land. Southwest 219er 3.
Southwest 1454, taxi to terminal, cross runway 26.
Taxi to terminal cross
see.
runway 26.
See which
Southwest
gate they end up taking.
1454.
But we should start having some things. There's another exec jet coming in. Those won't necessarily turn around very quickly.
Burbank Tower, exec jet 9er 17 on final 15.
Exec jet 9er 17, runway 15, cleared to land. Alright, so they may just fill in
Runway 15,
as
cleared
they
to
go.
land.
We'll see.
Exec jet 9er 17.
Alright, they're done. Southwest 239er, taxi to terminal, cross runway 26.
Taxi to terminal cross runway 26. Southwest 239er.
Alright, move it along a bit. There we go. There's the
Burbank
Southwest.
ground. Southwest 3655 with information Charlie. Requesting push and start.
Southwest 3655, pushback approved. Expect runway 26.
Ground. Runway 26. Pushback approved. Southwest 3655.
Southwest 219er 3, taxi to terminal, cross runway 26.
Taxi to terminal cross runway 26. Southwest 219er 3.
Alright, so they're gone. There's two more Southwests that were here. So we've probably got a couple Southwest flights that'll call in the next few hours, because usually Southwest is a pretty quick turnaround, if we're being honest.
Burbank ground, Southwest 3655 ready to taxi.
Southwest 3655, runway 26. Southwest 3655, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. ExecJet 917, taxi to terminal. Not sure if he's going to
Runway
park
26.
here. He is.
Southwest
All right.
3655.
So he's just going to head
Runway
there.
26. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching
right.
altitude 500.
This one's
Contact departure.
heading in,
Southwest
I think, to the gate that
3655.
the one just left.
Taxi to terminal. ExecJet 917.
Burbank Tower, November 903 Delta Charlie on final 15.
November 903 Delta Charlie, runway 15, cleared to land. November 642 Tango Hotel, approved, expect runway 8.
Runway 15, cleared to land. November 903 Delta Charlie. Ground,
Okay.
runway 8, approved. November 642 Tango Hotel.
So, nothing else coming out at this point.
Burbank ground, November 642 Tango Hotel with information Charlie, ready to start.
November 642 Tango Hotel, runway 8. So, they will
Runway
come
8,
out.
November
There they
642
go.
Tango Hotel.
Burbank Tower and flight 3929 on final 15.
Burbank ground, November 642 Tango Hotel ready to taxi.
And flight 3929er, runway 15, cleared to land. Alright,
Runway 15.
so should be okay, because
and
then we'll
flight
just keep it over
3929.
there. Alright. We'll get everybody moving along here. Oops. November 903 Delta Charlie, taxi to terminal. November 642 Tango Hotel, runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. All right.
Taxi to terminal.
Now they're
November
probably
903 Delta
crossing.
Charlie.
They are.
Runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500 contact departure. November 642 Tango Hotel.
I don't understand. Oh, I see. Okay.
Burbank ground, Big Stripe 110 with information Charlie, requesting push and start.
Big Stripe 110, pushback approved, expect runway 8. November 93 Delta Charlie, cross runway 8. Amflight 3929er, taxi to terminal.
Ground, runway 8, pushback approved. Big Stripe 110.
Cross runway 8, November 903 Delta Charlie.
Taxi to terminal, and flight 3929.
Burbank Tower, Big Stripe 177 on final 15.
Big Stripe 177, runway 15, cleared to land.
Runway 15, cleared to land. Big Stripe 177.
Burbank ground, Big Stripe 110 ready to taxi.
Alright, what have we got? Big Stripe 110, runway 8.
Runway 8, Big Stripe 110.
Southwest 1158, pushback approved, expect runway 26. I'm not sure if they had called in or not.
Ground, runway 26, pushback approved. Southwest 1158.
Big Stripe 110, runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Alright, so they're headed
Runway 8,
down there.
Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500 contact departure. Big Stripe 110.
Big Stripe 403, pushback approved, expect runway 8.
Ground, runway 8, pushback approved. Big Stripe 403.
Alright, so a lot of general
Burbank
aviation
ground,
aircraft
Southwest
in the evening
1158
here.
ready to taxi.
Southwest 1158, runway 26. So,
Runway
got the
26.
other big stripe
Southwest
pushing back.
1158.
That one taken off.
Burbank
As
Tower,
soon
big
as this
stripe
one
111
clears
on
the
final 15.
threshold, well, we'll probably let the big stripe land. Here he comes, so yeah.
Burbank ground. Southwest
So there they
1158
go.
with information Charlie. Requesting push and start.
Alright. So, I think
Burbank
we're...
ground. Big stripe 403 ready to taxi.
Big stripe 403, runway 8. Alright.
Runway 8. Big stripe
And
403.
that's another big stripe, so he should be pulling off. Southwest 1158, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 26. Clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Southwest 1158.
Big stripe 177, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Big stripe
Oh,
177.
I gotta clear him. Big stripe 111, runway 15, cleared to land.
Runway 15, clear to land. Big stripe 111.
Alright, where's he going? Big stripe 177, cross runway 8.
Cross runway 8. Big stripe 177.
Alright, I think we're gonna let
Burbank
the other
ground.
one
Big
land.
stripe 403 with information Charlie. Requesting push and start.
Because otherwise, I think it's going to be a little tight on the... I don't know. I might have been able to get it off, but at this point, we'll just wait for the big stripe 403. Looks like we've got a Southwest that's coming in. There we go. We can see its icon. And then we're going to have a Sunset, another general aviation that's heading off. So there we go. They have landed. Big stripe 403, runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Big stripe 111, taxi to terminal. Sunset 603, approved. Expect runway 8.
Runway 8.
So
Clear
that's
for
gonna
immediate
be
takeoff
a
upon
little
reaching
one.
altitude 500. Contact departure. Big stripe 403.
So let's
Taxi
see.
to terminal. Big stripe 111.
So
Ground, runway 8, approved.
603
Sunset
might be this
603.
one here.
Burbank Tower, Southwest
There we go.
1412 on final 15.
Southwest 1412, runway 15, cleared to land. Big stripe 111, cross runway 8.
Runway 15, cleared to land. Southwest 1412. Cross runway 8. Big stripe 111.
Burbank ground, Sunset 603 ready to taxi.
Sunset 603, runway 8.
Runway 8, Sunset 603.
Alright, we are an hour and 15 minutes in.
Burbank ground,
Not able to
Sunset
run super
603
fast,
with information, Charlie.
so-
Ready to start.
I think we might need to get to later in the evening, but I would think once we're getting past like 9 o'clock for sure, you know, because now we're at 6:11 local time, PM. So we'll see. But at this point, I think we are... Alright. Sunset 603, runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500 contact. Sunset 603.
We made it a little
Burbank Tower,
close.
Flight 1941 on final 15.
Flight 1941, runway 15, cleared to land. Southwest 1412, taxi to terminal, cross runway 26.
Runway 15, cleared to land. Flight 1941. Taxi to terminal cross runway 26.
Sunset
Southwest
603, contact departure.
SoCal departure on 120.4. Sunset 603. Roger. Good evening.
Alright, now I assume he's going to an earlier
Burbank
gate. He
ground,
is.
Southwest 319er with information Charlie, requesting push and start.
Southwest 319er, pushback approved, expect runway 26. So
Ground,
this is
runway 26, pushback
this is
approved.
that one that came in
Southwest
recently.
319er.
So we've still got like that one that came in before that has not turned into anything. But we'll see how all of these move along.
Burbank ground, Southwest 319er ready to taxi.
Southwest 319er, runway 26. So that'll dance
Runway
around
26,
a little bit.
Southwest 319er.
And then we'll get the AM flight. Alright, he's heading there. Southwest 319er, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. AM flight 1941, taxi to terminal.
Runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
So there goes
Southwest
the AM flight,
319er.
heading to the
Taxi to terminal.
GA
Flight
ramp there.
1941.
Alright, and now we're able to move along. And, you know, and this is the question, is like, are we going to have just quiet time now? We do have, again, another AM flight, so just these, you know, general aviation, small planes coming in.
Burbank Tower, AM Flight 1947 on final 15.
Yep, and another Southwest. AM flight 1947, runway 15, cleared to land.
Runway 15, clear to land. AM Flight 1947.
Oh, and a Southwest, heading to Las Vegas. Southwest 238, pushback approved, expect runway 26. I swear that's...
Ground, runway 26.
Oh no, I
pushback
think it's
approved.
that one. I'm like, it's the one that
Southwest
just showed
238.
up, but it's not. Alright.
Burbank ground, Southwest 238 with information Charlie, requesting push and start.
Burbank Tower, Southwest 792 on final 15.
Southwest 792, runway 15, cleared to land. So we've got a little bit of a line
Runway
of arrivals
15,
again.
clear to land. Southwest 792.
Move forward a bit again.
Burbank ground,
There we
Southwest
go.
238 ready to taxi.
Southwest 238, runway 26.
Runway 26, Southwest 238.
Alright, so we're going to let the AM flight land. So they should be coming in. There they are. And once they land, then we'll be able to go and take off in between. Southwest 238, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. AM flight 1943, runway 15, cleared to land. AM flight 1947, taxi to terminal. I assume they're
Runway
all
26,
just heading
cleared
over
for
there.
immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
And these may then
Southwest
wait
238.
till the morning,
Runway 15, clear to land.
because that one
Flight
came from
1943,
Bakersfield.
Taxi to terminal. AM Flight 1947.
So the AM flights
Burbank
are
Tower,
definitely
and
little
flight
locals.
1943 on final 15.
Alright, I think we're caught up on our radio things. I did have the strip management ES3 assistant that I'm using. I did have the creator find my review and give me some additional info. So there is a bar at the bottom that shows when there are calls
Burbank
lined
Tower,
up, which is
Southwest
nice.
2205 on final 15.
Southwest 2205, runway 15, cleared to land. Alright,
Runway
got the
15, clear to
Southwest
land.
here.
Southwest 2205.
Southwest 792, taxi to terminal, cross runway 26.
Taxi to terminal cross runway 26. Southwest 792.
There they go. So they're gonna head not quite that far over. Whoops. AM flight 1943, taxi to terminal. Alright, still
Taxi to
over
terminal.
there.
And flight 1943.
And we'll let the Southwest come in, get him cleared up. We do have another Southwest that has just appeared on our strips, again coming in from Vegas. That is arriving. You can see the icon appearing there. But there we go. Southwest 2205, taxi to terminal, cross runway 26.
Taxi to terminal, cross runway 26. Southwest
637. So we'll see where everybody ends up.
Burbank Tower, Southwest 3704 on final 15.
Southwest 3704, runway 15, cleared to land. And we've got a couple Southwests that
Runway
are
15,
getting
cleared
ready to
land.
call in.
Southwest 3704.
So we should have some Southwest 3671, pushback approved. Expect runway 26. So we might be able to get them
Ground, runway 26,
pushed back.
Pushback approved. Southwest 3671.
So I think that's that one.
Burbank Tower, FlexJet 365 on final 15.
FlexJet 365, runway 15, cleared to land.
Runway 15, clear to land. FlexJet 365.
So unless it gets super busy, I'm thinking we're going to get ourselves here to, say,
Burbank ground, Southwest
20
3671 with information
2000
Charlie,
hours.
requesting push and start.
Because if we get to 2000, that will be 8 p.m. and
Burbank
then
ground,
maybe we'll be
Southwest
able to finish in the
3671 ready
next
to
one.
taxi.
Southwest 3671, runway 26.
Runway 26, Southwest 3671.
Southwest 3704, taxi to terminal, cross runway 26. Let's see where he's going.
Taxi to terminal,
Alright, we're
cross
going to let
runway
him
26.
go first.
Southwest 3704.
Alright, and once he crosses, we'll get going.
Burbank ground, Southwest 2194 with information, Charlie. Requesting push and start.
Southwest 3671, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 3671.
Southwest 21904, pushback approved, expect runway 26. Alright, so that's that first one.
Ground, runway
Again,
26,
one that had come in.
pushback approved.
I think there's one of
Southwest
these,
2194.
and this one, I think, that has never left yet. So, I don't know what they're stacked up for, but they clearly are stacked up for something. Alright, so we're going to have the FlexJet coming in here. He's landing. Not sure where they'll end up. But again, looks like we're
Burbank
emptying
ground,
out a little bit.
Southwest 2194 ready to taxi.
FlexJet 365, taxi to terminal. Southwest 21904, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Taxi to terminal. FlexJet 365.
So that
Runway
FlexJet
26,
365
cleared
is
for
just
immediate
gonna
takeoff upon
go
reaching
park
altitude
there.
500 contact departure. Southwest
So
2194.
at this point, no one's coming in. No one's, we've just got the departure and that's it. So there you go. He's parked. He's taken off. Gone to there. We've got, okay, a couple big stripes and we've got a GA coming in.
Burbank ground.
So
Big stripe 112 with information Charlie. Requesting push and start.
big stripe 112, pushback approved. Expect runway 8.
Negative. Big stripe 112.
Big stripe 112, pushback approved. Expect runway 8.
Ground. Runway 8. Pushback approved. Big stripe 112.
Alright, we'll see.
Burbank ground. Big stripe 112 ready to taxi.
Big stripe 112, runway 8. Big stripe 178, pushback approved. Expect runway 8.
Runway 8. Big stripe 112.
Alright,
Ground,
so
runway
there
8,
goes one.
pushback approved.
There's the
Big
other.
stripe 178.
Burbank Tower, November 541 Bravo on final 15.
November 541 Bravo, runway 15, cleared to land. So I've got the
Runway
airport
15,
lighting
Cleared
on,
to land. November 541 Bravo.
so should be pretty good as we go into the evening.
Burbank ground. Big Stripe 178 with information Charlie. Requesting push and start.
Big Stripe 112, runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Big Stripe 112.
Big Stripe 178, runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Just going to run these both
Runway
pretty
8,
quickly.
cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude
As you
500,
can
contact
see,
departure.
he's
Big
going to
Stripe
dance.
178. Burbank ground. Big Stripe 178 ready to taxi.
Alright, so he's already doing his roll. They'll be rotating at the end of the runway, I think. Alright, looks like there is a Southwest that's going to be heading to San Francisco. It's going to be taken off or calling in shortly for clearance. But, you know, this one should get moving along pretty nicely. So I think it can taxi faster once it kind of clears most of these gates. Looks like we'll still be perfectly clear of November 541 Bravo coming in. I say that as it does a really slow turn at the end here. But I guess we'll see how things look. As long as it gets rolling before it hits 1,000 here. 1,000. Well, it's really just 1,000, but... So yeah, no warning, because they're not going to be in any danger of crossing at any point. There we go. So we'll move along. We're now at 7
Burbank Tower.
p.m.
Sunset 104 on final 15.
Sunset 104, runway 15, cleared to land. Southwest 1413, pushback approved, expect runway 26.
Runway 15, clear to land. Sunset 104.
Alright,
Ground. Runway 26. Pushback approved.
so
Southwest 1413.
we'll see when the Southwests do their thing. Alright, so that
Burbank ground.
is one that's been there a while.
1413 with information Charlie. Requesting push and start.
November 541 Bravo, taxi to terminal. Okay, that one's
Taxi to
still
terminal.
staying
November
here.
541 Bravo.
So that makes it super easy, because then I can basically just clear him once he's ready to go.
Burbank ground. Southwest 1413 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1413, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 26. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Love it.
Southwest
I
1413.
love it. This is going to cause me a problem now. It's going to say they're too close together, because now, yeah, now it's going to be closer than it should be, but, oh well. Yep, there we go, but that other one's so small it doesn't matter. I mean, there's no real danger, but I get it. Sunset 104, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Sunset 104.
So there should be, there we go, a new Southwest. Southwest 3583, pushback approved, expect runway 26. Alright, so this is the one that's been sitting for
runway
a while.
26, pushback approved. Southwest 3583.
But we are now down to kind of very few.
Burbank ground. Southwest 3583 with information Charlie. Requesting push and start.
Southwest 3583, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Alright.
Southwest 3583.
I see that FedEx
Burbank
is
ground.
getting ready to
Southwest
call in.
3583 ready to taxi.
So there we go. They're taking off. We're waiting for the FedEx, and of course they're going to Memphis, which would make... What is
Burbank
3583
ground. FedEx
doing?
1213 heavy
Did you
with
see what he
information
did?
Delta. Requesting push and start.
Burbank Tower, November 5322 Papa on final 15.
That is crazy. November 5322 Papa, runway 15 cleared to land. FedEx 1213 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 26.
Runway 15, clear to land. November 5322 Papa.
Ground, runway 26, pushback approved. FedEx 1213 Heavy.
Amflight 1929er, runway 15 cleared to land.
Runway 15, cleared to land.
Alright.
Amflight
A little bit
1929er.
of craziness here.
Burbank Tower, Amflight 1929er on final 15.
FedEx 1213 Heavy, runway 26.
Runway 26, FedEx 1213 Heavy. Burbank ground, FedEx 1213 Heavy ready to taxi.
Alright, now let's see. FedEx 1213 Heavy, cross runway 15.
Cross runway 15, FedEx 1213 Heavy.
November 5322 Papa, taxi to terminal. Let's see, where's he going?
Taxi to terminal. November 5322 Papa.
Alright, so we may have the
Burbank Tower,
FedEx go
Avello
first.
120 on final 15.
Avello 120, runway 15, cleared to land.
Runway 15, cleared to land. Avello 120.
So yeah, we're getting a little long in the tooth here on this episode here, so I think I am going to call it at 2000 hours. That should be fine. FedEx 1213 Heavy, runway 26. Whoops, I'm not going to call him because the Amflight's
Runway
coming
26, FedEx 1213 Heavy.
in. Yeah, we know. Where's he going? I guess he's going to pull onto runway 26. Alright. FedEx 1213 Heavy, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. FedEx 1213 Heavy.
Amflight 1929er, taxi to terminal. November 5322 Papa, cross runway 26. Alright, so there goes
Taxi
the
to terminal.
FedEx.
Amflight
Barely
1929er.
taken off, but hey,
Cross
it
runway
got off.
26. November 5322 Papa.
And the Amflight will stay, and because yeah, they're all over here. Nobody's blinking, so I think we'll be okay. Avello should be landing. Got another Southwest coming in from Nashville. And then it looks like we're going to have another Southwest call in. So let's see, let's go back here. Avello 120, taxi to terminal, cross runway 26.
Taxi to terminal cross runway 26. Avello 120.
November 5323 Papa, approved, expect runway 18.
Ground, runway 15, approved. November 5323 Papa.
Burbank Tower, Southwest 2104 on final 15.
Southwest 2104, runway 15, cleared to land. Alright,
Runway 15.
everybody should be...
Southwest 2104.
So where's
Burbank
he
ground,
going? Alright,
November
that's where the
5323
other
Papa
one
ready
went.
to taxi.
November 5323 Papa, runway 18, cleared for immediate takeoff. Whoops. November 5323 Papa, runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Negative. November 5323 Papa. Negative. November 5323 Papa. Burbank ground, November 5323 Papa ready to taxi.
November 5323 Papa, runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. So we've got that
Negative.
weird...
November
Oh, come on.
5323 Papa.
November 5323 Papa, runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. That looks good.
Negative. November 5323 Papa.
November 5323 Papa, runway 8.
Runway 8. November 5323 Papa.
I don't understand, but okay. Now we're going to let the Southwest land. Southwest 3025, pushback approved, expect runway 26.
Ground, runway 26, pushback approved.
So,
Southwest
I think that's
3025.
the farther one there. But now we're going to let the other Southwest land here.
Burbank ground, November 5323 Papa with information Delta, ready to start.
Southwest 2104, taxi to terminal, cross runway 26.
Taxi to terminal cross runway 26. Southwest
All right.
2104.
Nothing arriving.
Burbank ground, Southwest 3025 ready to taxi. Burbank ground, Southwest 3025 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Alright, things are back. November 5323 Papa, runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. November 5323 Papa.
Alright. Hopefully he's clear enough that he can pull into the gate. He might not be. Southwest 3025, runway 26.
Runway 26, Southwest 3025.
Alright. So now he's coming. A little hard to see in the sun, but he's already airborne, so we should be good. Southwest 3025, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 3025.
And we've got another Southwest that can be calling in.
Burbank ground.
There we go.
Southwest 2206 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Southwest 2206, pushback approved, expect runway 26. So we are kind of keeping the gates
Ground,
a little
runway
clear.
26, pushback approved. Southwest 2206. Burbank ground. Southwest 2206 ready to taxi.
Southwest 2206, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
I cannot believe what this thing is doing.
2206.
Southwest 19er, runway 15, cleared to land. Alright, hopefully he
Runway
starts
15,
going and takes
cleared
off.
to land. Southwest 19er
It's amazing.
59er.
I still-
Burbank Tower, Southwest 19er 59er on final 15.
I mean, if we saw these things doing that, we'd be like, stop that pilot, he's drunk. I don't understand, but, I mean, we have reported them to the airport folks. Alright, so at this... Oh my goodness. I cannot believe... Please take off. Thank you. I'm like, what is going on? Southwest 19er, 59er. Taxi to terminal, cross runway 26. Flight 7146. Pushback approved, expect runway 8.
Taxi to terminal cross runway 26. Southwest 19er 59er.
Negative. We don't need pushback,
Oh, okay.
Trot. Just please approve our start.
Flight 7146 approved, expect runway 8. Alright, so...
Negative. Flight 7146.
Flight 7146 approved, expect runway 8.
Ground, runway 8, approved.
Alright.
Flight 7146.
My goodness. Alright, they're gonna pull in right at that first gate. Nobody's coming
Burbank
in.
ground, Flight 7146 with information Delta, ready to start. Burbank ground, Flight 7146 ready to taxi.
Flight 7146, runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude
There they
500,
go.
contact departure. Flight 7146. Burbank ground, AM flight 7146 ready to taxi.
Alright, so we got 20 minutes. So there they go. It looks like we've got an exec jet that's going to call off at 47, so we definitely need to get them airborne. See if we got anybody landing. But, oh, and another...
Burbank ground, exit jet 9 or 18 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Exec jet 9 or 18, pushback approved, expect runway 8.
Ground, runway 8, pushback approved. Exit jet 9 or 18.
November 5448 Bravo, approved, expect runway 8.
Ground, runway 8, approved. November 544 Bravo.
Oh, looks like UPS is going to leave too, and then we've got exec jet coming
Burbank
in to
ground,
land.
November 544
This was
Bravo with
confusing.
information Delta, ready to start. Burbank ground, November 544 Bravo ready to taxi.
Burbank Tower, exec jet 824 on final 15.
Exec jet 9 or 18, runway 28.
Runway 33, exit jet 9 or 18. Burbank ground, exit jet 9 or 18 ready to taxi.
Exec jet 824, runway 15, cleared to land.
Runway
This one's an
15,
old one.
cleared to land.
It says
exec
it would
jet 824.
come in at 1754. I'm not sure why he got so backed up, but
Burbank ground, November 544 Bravo ready to taxi.
November 544 Bravo, runway 8.
Runway 8, November 544 Bravo.
And then it looks like we've got a UPS that's going to take off too, so we're going to get these large cargo planes going. So yeah, we've got a little bit of activity here at the end. Always try to clean up the planes from the end of the hour, otherwise we don't get the opportunity. But one more Southwest coming in, maybe that'll be it, we'll see. Because we're down to 8 minutes. Okay, what is this one doing? Exec jet 9 or 18, cross runway 8. Why is he going to 33?
Cross runway 8, exit jet 9 or 18.
Exec jet 9 or 18, runway 8 via Charlie.
Runway 8, via Charlie.
Alright.
Exit jet 9 or 18.
That's where he should be,
Burbank Tower,
but whatever.
southwest 2350 on final 15.
Southwest 2350, runway 15, cleared to land. UPS 9 or 0 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 8. I'm just going to have them all take off that direction.
Runway 15, cleared to land.
That way-
southwest 2350.
That way we're not taxing across the
Runway
field.
Pushback approved. UPS 907 heavy.
Exec jet 824, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Exec jet 824.
November 544 Bravo, runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 8, cleared for
Him
immediate
going.
takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
exec jet, and
November
again,
544 Bravo.
We don't have to
Burbank
get
ground,
planes to
UPS
park.
907 heavy ready to taxi.
UPS 9 or 07 heavy, runway 8.
Runway UPS 907 heavy.
Alright, so we're going to let the Southwest land. No other strips have showed up yet, 4 minutes, so maybe we'll be clear.
Exec jet 825 with information Delta 2, requesting push and start.
Exec jet 825, pushback approved, expect runway 8. So I do have to get them
Negative.
around.
Exec jet 825.
Exec jet 825, pushback approved, expect runway 8. Southwest 2350, taxi to terminal, cross runway 26.
Ground, runway 8, pushback approved. Exec jet 825.
Alright, we're going to get
Taxi to terminal.
them
cross
going.
runway 26. Southwest 2350.
UPS 907 Heavy, runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. UPS 907 Heavy.
Alright, so we'll get him off. I don't see anybody calling in. We're down to a minute and a half. So we should be okay. Nobody else is
Burbank
landing.
ground. ExecJet 825 ready to taxi.
ExecJet 825, runway 8.
Runway 8. ExecJet 825.
Alright, now he's going to obviously run the length of the runway, because that's a big one. ExecJet 918, runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. ExecJet 918.
Alright, move these along a little quicker. So there they go. And now we just need to get him cleared and we're good, because we're past time. ExecJet 825, runway 8, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Good news is it doesn't look like we have things at 8 o'clock.
Takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact
Sun
departure.
is setting
ExecJet
here.
825.
Burbank Tower, Alaska 1052 on final 15.
Alright, and that Alaska is a 2001 call-in, so that will be available next time. And the other plane that is showing up on my strip is 2008 for the time, so we are good. So, but we've, you know, hacked away another good set of hours. I'm pretty confident, unless somehow this airport becomes crazy busy late at night, that we should be able, in one more episode, to put a bow on Burbank, a day in the life. I've got something else special planned. I've got a schedule that's come out that I'm pretty excited to work. So, and that could give us a lot of stuff depending on how long I want to poke at it. But we will get going with that after we finish Burbank. But with that, if you've enjoyed this, haven't dropped a like, please consider doing that. It helps with the spread of things on YouTube. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider that. And I will see you next time.